Now today we are discussing about the superposition of wave. Now within the superposition of wave, the wave shows there should be a longitudinal wave. Means in the superposition of wave, only a longitudinal wave are seen. Suppose other discussion of this, we know that the example of the sound wave, and the sound wave is nothing but the longitudinal wave. Meaning of the longitudinal wave is the direction of propagation and direction of vibration are in the same direction. Means that compression and the relaxations are formed, and that's why it is called as the longitudinal wave or the progressive wave. And if in the superposition of the wave, we have to discuss about the there should be a crossing of the wave. Means two or more wave are crossing, then the superposition condition is formed, and this superposition condition is simple harmonic motion. Now see here, we have to discuss about the another example, that suppose we are in a local spot. Suppose we have to sing the or the we have to listen the music. Means for the listening the music, there should be a disturbance is arises. Means that the on the surrounding noise is also, or the surrounding sound is also mixed up in your music also. And that's why to avoid this condition, we have to headset or the headphone. Using that headphone, we can avoid the other surrounding sound, and we can listen the music, or the we can prevent the background sound completely, and then we have to discuss, or the we have to listen that sound. Now see here, on the there should be a, this is the longitudinal wave, and this longitudinal wave for the traveling, there should be a elastic medium is essential. And for the traveling of this medium, for the medium, there should be these waves are travel and superimpose on each other, and then the superposition condition is formed. By the traveling of this wave, these waves are the harmonic motion, and it shows the simple harmonic motion. Now see here, then we have to discuss about the superposition of wave. Then we know that the when two or the more waves are traveling through a medium and passes through the common point, they are originating from the common point or the passes through the common point, this wave produces its own displacement. Means each wave, first wave, second wave, and so on, each own wave produces the there should be a own displacement at that point, and it is independent of the pressure of that other wave. Means there should be a the resultant displacement at that point is equal to the vector sum of displacement due to the individual wave. Suppose there should be a, we have to taken the displacement of first wave is y, and then there should be a second wave is y2, y1 and y2, and then the resultant displacement is y, and this is called as the y1 plus y2, isn't it? Means there should be a this is the vector sum become the displacement become the vector sum. Now we have to discuss about the superposition of the wave. Suppose we have to discuss about the two type of the superposition of wave. Then in that of the superposition of wave, first upon we have to discuss about the waves having equal amplitude and same phase. First upon having equal amplitude and same phase. Now see here, suppose there should be a, for the superposition of wave, we know that the two waves are required. Suppose these waves are traveling to this direction, and then another wave is traveling to this direction. Means the direction of wave like this, direction of wave like this. After that, suppose there is the first position, then the second position, there should be a, these waves are goes forward, and these waves are goes to this side, and then there should be a second position. Now after that, this third position is that now these waves are goes to this side, and these waves are goes to this side, means there should be a, suppose there should be a, it is called as the, suppose t is equal to, time is equal to 0, here t is equal to 1 second, t is equal to 2 second, or the we can consider also first position, second position and third position also. Then again, if these waves are comes together, suppose there should be a, this is the wave and this is the crust of one wave, and then again these waves like this, like this, means crust of one wave and the crust of another wave, there should be a, are combined to each other, means the coincide to each other, and there should be a, if there should be a coincident of crust of one wave and crust of another wave, there should be a formation of, there should be a constructive pattern. Constructive pattern is formed here. And again, if there should be a, these waves are, there should be a, again its form release from each other, and again there should be a, that the journeys are these waves are goes to this side and these waves are goes to this side, and then again there should be a first position is appear, there should be a, suppose this is the first position is appear, means there should be a, here should be a construction of pattern is formed, and there should be a, in the superposition, if the equal amplitude and the same phase are superimposed each with each other, there should be a formation takes place, and this formation is called as the constructive formation. In that of the waves interference pattern is formed, and this is called as the constructive interference pattern. Then again we have to discuss about the another pattern is that if there should be a superposition of, there should be a, we have to take two waves are equal amplitude and opposite phase, amplitude is same or equal and the phase there should be a, we have to take an is opposite, isn't it? Okay, now what is mean that the opposite phase means the, suppose this wave consists of one crust and this wave consists of one throat, isn't it? Means this is the direction of repelled wave or the another wave, and this is the direction of this, they are coincides with each other, coincides with each other, this is the, now after that as the coincidence is takes place, there should be a, we have to discuss that the destructive interference pattern is formed, this is the first position, second position, third position, again we have to discuss about, or we can call as the, at t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 1 second and t is equal to 2 second also, isn't it? Per second we have to discuss here. Now there, this is the crest of first wave, this is the first wave, and this is the crest of second wave, are coincide with each other, means that here should be a destruction is takes place, or the destruction pattern is takes place, or the destructive interference pattern is takes place here within the sound, like as the light wave, there should be a, this pattern is formed here. Now we have to discuss about this such a type of the wave according to the superposition principle of the superposition. After that we have to take on the another discussion is that the amplitude of the resultant wave, amplitude of the resultant wave, we have to calculate the how much the amplitude of the resultant wave. For the discussion of this, we have to take on the two waves. Suppose two waves have the same frequency, that the wave considering the same frequency, and that such waves have the amplitude, first wave have the amplitude A1 and the second wave have the amplitude, there should be a difference between the amplitude. Now see here, sorry, A1 is the amplitude of first wave and A2 is the amplitude of second wave, there should be a differ between the phase, phi is the phase difference between these two. Now there should be a, suppose we have to discussing the two waves and the superposition of the two wave, we discuss about the resultant amplitude of these two mixing wave or the superimposed wave. Now for the displacement of that waves at x is equal to 0, suppose consider this is called as the first wave and this is called as the second wave. There should be a the displacement of the first wave is y1 is equal to a1 sine of omega t. A1 stands for the amplitude of first wave, y1 stands for the displacement of this. Now see here we have to discuss about the another wave, y2 is equal to a2 sine of omega t plus phi. Why within this second wave we are not written omega t only? Because of in between the first wave and the second wave we can consider that, or we can taken that the phase difference is pi. Now according to the principle of the superposition, the resultant displacement of the two waves are the vector sum. Resultant displacement of the two waves are the vector sum, means that we can consider as there should be a y is equal to resultant y. Resultant y stands for the resultant displacement, y is equal to y1 plus y2. Now put it this value in this equation. Now we have to take on the value of y1 is equal to a1 sine of omega t is written here. Now value of y2 is written here. What is it? A2 sine of omega t plus phi is here. Now according to this we have to use the sine of a plus b formula and then a1 sine of omega t as it is. There should be by expanding this bracket or the expanding this sine of omega t plus pi, a2 is common, a2 sine of omega t into cos of phi plus a2 cos of omega t into sine of phi is here. Now according to the mathematical expressions, we have the displacement, we have to take on the a1 and a2, means there should be a sine of omega 2 is taken constant, common sine of omega 2, and there should be a this is the where sine of omega 2, means these two part are taken common from then these two parts sine of omega t, and the remaining part should as it is. Now we have to discuss, put instead of this we have to take on the a cos of theta. Here is should be theta, here should be a theta. Now see here, and instead of this we have to take on a2 sine of phi is equal to, there should be a we have to take on a sine of theta, a sine of theta. Now after that this equation become this equation, which equation? This equation become y1 is equal to a1 cos of sine of omega t. Instead of this bracket I have to take on a cos of theta, a cos of theta sine of omega t as it is. Now plus we have to discuss about instead of this a2 sine of phi is equal to a sine of theta, a sine of theta is written here, and cos of omega t as it is. Now this equation become, this is the formation of equation of sine of a plus b using sine of a plus b formula. The reverse formula is used here. Now this is called as the y is equal to a sine of omega t plus phi. This equation 3 gives the resultant wave or the resultant displacement of wave. Now after that we have to discuss about this resultant displacement of this. Now this resultant displacement it is put into, or there should be a from the equation 1 and 2, whereas 1 and 2 from this equation 1 and 2. Okay, now after that we have to substitute all this value in 1 and 2. Then we have to take on a square cos square theta plus a square sin square theta, a square cos square theta plus a square sin square theta. After the putting this value also, a1 plus a2 cos of phi bracket square plus a2 square sin of phi. Now after that this equation, after taking the common of a square into cos square theta plus sin square theta, this equation, this is the identity equation and it is equal to 1. After that there should be for this side the only a square is remaining here. Now expanding this bracket, the a plus b bracket square as it is, a1 square plus twice of a1 into a2 into cos of phi plus, now this the a2 square cos of phi plus the a2 square sin square phi. Now for this is the value of a square. After that we have to take on the value of a only. Under root, taking the square root of this, there is the a1 square plus twice of a1 into a2 into cos of phi plus a2 square is here. Now this is the resultant amplitude of this two wave. This is called as the resultant amplitude of this two wave, and it is called as the equation number 4. Equation number 4. Now after that we have to take on the special case. Within the special case, we have to discuss about the one more thing is that suppose there should be a if phi is equal to 0, phi is the phase difference is equal to 0, then the resultant amplitude is become, the formula for amplitude is equal to, what is it, a1 square plus twice of a1 into a2 into cos of phi plus a2 square is here, and within the under root is here. At the phase difference, the phi means there should be a amplitude is become, there should be a is equal to under root of the a1 square plus twice of a1 into a2 plus a2 square. I am why not written the cos of phi here, means the cos of 0 is equal to 1. After the putting the cos of 0 is equal to 1, the amplitude become like this. Means this is nothing but it is the square of a1 plus a2 bracket square. This square and this under root removed, then the amplitude is equal to a1 plus a2, means the resultant amplitude is maximum. At what? The phase difference phi is equal to 0. This is the first case we have to discuss about the special case. Now after that again we have to discuss about the another position or the another case. Second case is that if the there should be a phase difference phi is nothing but the phi. It is the phi. Now after the putting this value, we have to take on the amplitude is equal to a1 square plus twice of a1 into a2. There should be a cos of phi, and the a2 square within the under root is here, and this become the under root of, this is the a1 square minus twice of a1 into a2 plus a2 square, and this is nothing but the square of a1 minus a2 bracket square. Means that after that we have to take on the resultant amplitude is the nothing but a1 minus a2 is here. Magnitude of resultant amplitude means that this is the minimum amplitude. When the phase difference is pi, then the amplitude of this superposition of the wave is a minimum amplitude. Now after that we have to discuss about the one more topic is that the we have to detail about the intensity of that wave. And the intensity of that wave is nothing but the I is directly proportional to the square of amplitude. See that I is the intensity of this superposition of wave, and this A is the amplitude, resultant amplitude of this two wave, and it is intensity is there should be a square. Now see here, if the intensity is maximum is directly proportional to amplitude also maximum, and this is the bracket square is here, means it is nothing but a1 plus a2 bracket square, means whereas when the phase difference phi is equal to 0, isn't it? Okay, This is the small a case in terms of intensity of these two wave. Now again there should be a intensity is minimum when it is directly proportional to the, there should be a square of minimum amplitude. Square of minimum amplitude means that it is nothing but a1 minus a2 bracket square when the phase difference is phi here. Okay, are you understand that? When therefore the intensity is maximum when two waves are interference or the interface in a phase, or the intensity is minimum then when two waves are the out of phase. It is stand that when the intensity of wave is maximum when two waves are within the phase in small or the short or the easier language I call, or the I teach that the when the intensity is maximum there should be a these two waves are in the phase, and if these two waves are out of phase then the intensity is minimum. Is it clear? Okay, now we'll stop here.